Good evening. Welcome you live to Sweetwater High School, King Barong Stadium, Carter Field. Brian Burchfield along with Artie Groves tonight here live in the press box, Sweetwater High School. Sweetwater hosting Polk County for a non-region matchup tonight. There's the kick, a pretty good high kick, going to be taken by Kaleb Johnkins at the 5-yard line. Johnkins trying to get to the outside. He's got some room, going to pick up some blocks, going to bounce to the outside, the 20-yard line. He's at 25 to the 30, 35 to the 40, across midfield, down to the 45 to the 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, all the way to the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown. Kaleb Johnkins, 95 yards, taking the opening kick for the Wildcat touchdown. And now Jesus Guzman adds the extra point. And just like that, Sweetwater leads 7-0 as Polk County second down and 9 at their own 19-yard line, tossing to the wide side of the field, trying to get to the outside. Sweetwater's defense going to string that out and dump it for a loss back to the 13-yard line. Looks like Ty Ezel making the tackle and looking to throw. Straight dropping the throw. Fire's going to be complete, but behind the line of scrimmage, it's caught at the 14-yard line, and Johnkins lays a pop on the receiver. Here's the 1st and 15 play. Straight drop, long looking to throw. Loads up, firing for the end zone. Got Kaleb Johnkins open in the end zone, wide open for the Wildcat touchdown. 24 yards long to Johnkins for another Sweetwater score. Guzman in for the extra point try. Snap, hold, the kick is up, and it is good. Long. Play fake, rolls the pocket wide side, now loads up, looking to throw. Fires out there for Kaleb Johnkins. Going to be complete down at the 20-yard line. 15, 10, 5 to the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. Kaleb Johnkins again. Guzman for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is up and true. 3 receivers out wide side. Going to throw it quickly, and it's going to be incomplete. Sweetwater needs to pick up that football. Johnkins does pick it up at the 15-yard line. To the 10, to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown to Wildcats. The Guzman extra point try is up, and it is good. Now Chance Campbell with the ensuing kickoff for Sweetwater. A good deep kick taken at the 9-yard line. Polk County returns it out to the 30-yard line, to the 31, and that return man took some absolute punishment on the play. Clinton Arwood laying the wood.
He cleaned house on that one.
Long throws to Johnkins. Johnkins one-handed catch at the 25, 20, 15, and brought down at the 13-yard line. He was one defender away for a 4th score, but that was a highlight catch. Handoff comes to Barker. Barker down to the 10-yard line, 5-yard line, dragging folks toward the goal line. Does he get there? He does! Touchdown! Wildcats, Jaden Barker, 13 yards out. Snap, hold, the kick by Guzman is up, and it is good on top of the concession stand. Sweetwater showing blitz coming through there, and the ball is loose on the ground. And I believe Sweetwater is going to get it at the 20. They do. Sweetwater recovers. And that play started with Bryce Johnson. Nick Brown recovery. Boyd going to give to Jaden Barker. Barker down to the 5. Sidesteps a man. Barker into the end zone for the Wildcat touchdown. Jaden Barker for his 2nd score of the night. 10-yard touchdown run. It's now 41-0. Snap, hold, the kick by Campbell is right down the middle. Good. 3rd down and 15. Goodman takes a snap. Is trying to roll out and run with it, and Sweetwater's defense snaps through and sacks him as that Keyshawn Buchanan on the tackle for loss. And Sweetwater punting for the first time tonight. Austin Long back into the game as Sweetwater's punter. And he will get the kick away. It's going to be a low end-over-end punt. Nobody back to return for Polk County. It's going to take a Sweetwater roll down inside the 5 and roll dead at the 3-yard line. Here's handoff, and Sweetwater's defense stops that right at the point of attack. Buchanan on the tackle for Sweetwater. Polk County under center. Goodman takes a snap. Lost the snap on the ground from the center quarterback exchange. Sweetwater is saying they have it recovered. They do in the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown. Keyshawn Buchanan. The extra point by Guzman is good, and now with 2:44 to go in the 3rd, it's now 49-0. Sweetwater leads. Lost snap again, and Sweetwater's going to recover at the 42-yard line. Jumping on it, Isaac Price. The final 49-0. Sweetwater with a win over Polk County. Sweetwater will improve to 4-3 on the season. Polk County will fall to 0-7. And now time to take a look at our final game stats. Appreciate our stat man Rodney Best tonight. First for Polk County, no points on the board. They had 4 first downs on the night. They were 2 for 4 passing for 4 yards, ran the ball 29 times for 58 yards. Total plays, 33 plays, 62 yards total offense. They turned the ball over 4 times. They had 1 penalty for 5 yards. For Sweetwater, 49 points on the board tonight, 11 first downs. They were 8 for 10 passing for 158 yards, and that was all in the first half. Rushing, ran the ball 22 times for 127 yards. Total plays, 32 total plays, 287 yards. Sweetwater didn't turn the ball over. They had 5 penalties for 25 yards. Some numbers of note. Austin Long, 8 for 10 passing, 154 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns. Jaden Barker, 5 carries, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Kaleb Johnkins had 4 receptions, 99 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He also had a 95-yard kick return for a touchdown. Defensive touchdowns, Jovan Johnkins had a scoop and score for 20 yards for a touchdown. And Keyshawn Buchanan recovered a fumble in the end zone for another defensive touchdown. And that's a look at our final game stats. Now time to select our Domino's player of the game. And a lot of good performances tonight, but not as good as this one. Kaleb Johnkins, he started the game, a 95-yard kick return on the opening kick for a touchdown. Then had 2 receptions for touchdowns, all in that first quarter. Total 4 receptions, 99 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns, and that kick return for a touchdown. Kaleb Johnkins, our Domino's player of the game. Next week, back in region play, and it's Loudon week, as they will host the Loudon Redskins, undefeated coming in here next week. They had a bye week this week, so they'll be rested up. Sweetwater, with this win tonight, ready to host the Redskins for a Region 3-3A matchup here next week. We'll have the call. Our coverage begins at 6:15 with Murphy's matchup. 6:45, view from the sideline. 7 o'clock, the Fairweather Financial countdown to kickoff. 7:30, the kick between the Sweetwater Wildcats and the Loudon Redskins here at King Barong Stadium.
Thank you so much for watching SHS TV. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Be sure to subscribe and help support our channel by turning on notifications so you're the first to know when we post a new video.